Hi there, everyone. I am Joanne, the Divine Life Yogini, and I am here with the wonderful Shekina Ray, who is the she is the amazing, wonderful creator of Erotic Intelligence. Shekina, welcome.
Nice to see you. How are you?
Very well. I'm so good, and I'm so excited to be interviewing you here on this wonderful day.
Oh, I'm
So
excited too.
I know it's so good, and I've just got to tell everyone that I have been to Shekina's level 1 erotic intelligence, and it was the most amazing experience. And I felt so blissful, and I can honestly know what true energy healing is and the true meaning of Tantra with her wonderful workshops. So,
Yeah.
Shekina, please tell us, what is erotic intelligence?
So it's a very good question because I had several comments already from people that say we don't think eroticism has anything to do with intelligence. So then I tell them that's exactly why I'm teaching it, because most people have no idea that these two things are actually connected, and very important that you realize that these things are actually connected to each other.
Yes.
So for me, erotic intelligence is combining eroticism with emotional intelligence. Then you become sensitive to the person's needs, wants, desires, and you're able to read their body language. You're able to communicate clearly about what your desires are, what your boundaries are, what your fears are. So everybody feels comfortable and connected when you have a really good clear communication on all levels, not just verbally but mentally, emotionally, physically, in all level. You make a wonderful communication and connection between it.
Wonderful. That's so important, isn't it, in this day to feel that?
Yes, yes. And I
Oh,
just want to make one more quick comment, because a lot of times I also hear with the whole Me Too movement that guys would say, well, I don't know how I can touch a woman or what I can do. And this is also part of it, how people can learn how to read body language, how to ask questions, how to not feel rejected when somebody says no to you. And so
yes,
that's also all the part of it, what I'm teaching.
yes. And to set boundaries and to
Yeah,
say what you want and
yeah,
to express your needs.
yeah,
It's so important.
exactly, exactly. So make sure that guys are actually comfortable and brave enough to ask these
Yeah.
questions, so they don't have to guess anymore. Like, I don't know what I can do or cannot do with this
And
woman.
I think in this time with the raising of the divine feminine, more women need to tell men what they like and what they want,
Yes,
and then men will guide, and men are just there. They go, yeah, okay, anything for you, darling. Of course, it's voicing. It's having a voice now, isn't it?
yeah, and
Mm.
it's important for women first know what they want, and also brave enough to tell what they want and what they like, and not to be shy or embarrassed or ashamed of asking for
Exactly,
what they like.
exactly. Oh, and I'd like you, Shekina, please to tell us about one of the energy exercises that you do in level 1 erotic intelligence workshop.
Okay, so the very first exercise we do is
Mhm.
rub our hands together really fast, and then pull our hands apart very slowly and push them back together, and find out if we can feel any energy between our hands. And if you're watching, you can try it with us. You'll be surprised how quickly you can actually feel energy between your
I
hands.
can feel
Yeah,
it. It's beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then we also try it with a partner. So we do it to each other. And
And
then
when we did
go through.
in the
Yeah,
workshop, it was so powerful. I could feel the energy coming through. We was in a circle and we was all had hands not touching, and I felt the energy coming through me into the other people. It was very, very powerful.
yeah. Good.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
So we learn about energy as well, our
Mhm.
own energy to raise the energy. and how to communicate with energy through other people.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, how to move your energy, clear your energy, make connections energetically with others.
Beautiful. No. And can I ask you as well? Can only couples? Is it for couples, or can single people come too?
So what usually happens, it's mostly single people, and sometimes I have a couple or maybe two couples, but yeah, everybody is absolutely welcome to come. And when couples come, they can choose if they want to stay together or want to switch around partners with other members of the workshop, or just want to do it together. But yeah, absolutely everybody is welcome, single or couple.
Okay. And with level 1, I just want to make it really, really clear.
Yes.
You keep our clothes on. You keep your clothes on in level 1.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Level 2.
Yes, yes. Clothes on and no explicit genital touching or anything like that. So I know women a lot of times are really, really afraid of taking their clothes off and also being touched inappropriately. That doesn't happen in the workshop.
No, when I did your level 1, I felt completely comfortable. We kept our clothes on, and it was wonderful to be massaged. Sometimes we was massaging women, and it was beautiful. All the different types, the earth, wind, and fire. It was wonderful. So I felt completely comfortable throughout the whole workshop, and I felt accepted and I felt loved. It was beautiful. So I really want to know. This is beautiful. This one, please, Shekina, tell us about the full body orgasm. And is it better than a normal orgasm?
It's better than a normal orgasm.
We can have a full body orgasm with clothes on.
Yeah, it's not necessarily better, but it's different. For me, it's better, but a lot of people just depends on what their preference is. For me, I absolutely love full body orgasm, and because my whole body just feels full with life, full with energy. So a lot of times people say they see things in high definition or hear sounds they never heard before. For me, it's like my touch or my taste is more vivid. I feel everything more vividly. So everybody has a different experience in full body.
Yes. And how is it? Is it like all of the chakras being in alignment and coming together to give? How would you describe that? Is it sort of like having? Yeah, tell us.
So the whole idea is that your Kundalini starts rising when all the chakras are open, and when all the chakras are open, it's just like a burst of energy all over your body, all over your sense. So every cell in your body just gets energized, and some people go into shivering or shaking, and it's almost like being in a different reality or dimension, where everything feels so much better.
Wow. Yeah. I really believe that orgasm is just so amazing. To have a full body one would just be, I think everyone wants to do that.
Yeah.
On your own. You're doing it on your own, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
On your own, with your clothes on, full body orgasm.
Yeah, I had a client that was also in the workshop we were in, and he's like, "Oh yes, I can do it to myself," and he was so happy about it. Yeah, when people realize that they can create it.
Yeah, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So, and
one more thing also, that I was interviewed by the Metro magazine on full body orgasm, so there's a whole long article that I can post below this video also.
Lovely, that's great. Yeah, because I think people will be really interested in this. Absolutely. And how can I learn to protect and shield myself from negative energy? You in level 1, tell us how.
Well, I will teach you different techniques on actually how to recognize what's yours, what isn't yours, and then how to learn to clear yourself out of other people's energy, and how to create a bubble around yourself so then you can contain your own energy, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of techniques that you can learn.
Because we're like receivers, aren't we? And we pick up people's negative energy.
We're like little antennas, always taking on everything and and then we don't know what's ours, what's not ours,
and it's funny, sometimes we might be feeling good, but it's just we're picking up on that person's energy, or the collective, so it's important to shield.
It's more about being aware of what's yours, what isn't, and then what you can do about it.
Wonderful. And so, Shekina, what makes your course so amazing and so different? I mean, I've been to a few, but I just think yours is beautiful. Really beautiful.
Thank you. Well, maybe you can answer this better. How it was different for you.
I know. Well, I think it was I felt so comfortable with all the people in the workshop, and raising my energy through the exercises and the body work and all of the, and the chakra work that you gave us as well. Really, towards the end of the class, I just felt so blissful and so energized. And I really came out of that. And I went to walk in the park and I was like, wow, this is what true Tantra is. This is really what it's about. It's not about going to some place, taking all your clothes off and doing that. That's not what it is. First, it's about the energy, isn't it? And finding out about your energy and how to raise it. And you showed us perfectly how to do that.
So other comments I got from people that I give all the exercises in a really simple, easy to understand, easy to practice way. So it's not complicated stuff like you have to meditate for 20 years before you get to this level. You can get it in a matter of hours and definitely in a couple of days. So that's what people really love. I like to simplify things and I like to make it fun but safe at the same time. So,
yeah. And, accepting and comfortable. I felt completely relaxed and comfortable. And, it brought up a lot of things for some people, especially the women. Some of them had a cry. And that was beautiful because we held space for everyone. And it was such a oneness. And you just made us all feel so at ease with your beautiful way about you. Yeah. So it was just lovely. I can't wait for level 2. So, Shekina, tell us. So I've done level 1, and we've been talking about level 1, but you also do level 2 and level 3. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes, I do level 2 and level 3. And well, I will tell more about it later, maybe in another video, but just quickly, level 2 will be a lot of exercises about the will of consent, boundaries, different things that will help people to communicate their needs and desires with each other. And they will also show them how to ask for what they like in a safe way and how to find out what other people like, what they like or don't like. And then also we do different massage techniques. And with this one, level 2 is with underwear, so you're still not in full nude. And then when we go on to level 3, then we go into full nude exercises where you can really enhance your sensuality and sexuality in a very safe.
But again, couples can stay together. They couples, if they come in to the group, they stay together. They don't express with others, and it's all done in a beautiful, consenting, adult, sensual, beautiful way. If you don't want to, do something, it's up to you, isn't it? Whatever you feel.
And I never push people or shame people into doing things, so everybody can feel comfortable, and when they're ready they do what they want to do. And if they don't ever want to do it, they don't ever have to do it. You never have to do anything you don't want to.
That is so wonderful, and such a, because that's what it should be about. That's what it is, erotic intelligence, learning about you as an erotic sensual person, and giving that out to others, isn't it?
Because you have exclusive rights to your own body, so nobody can tell you what to do with it. So it's your choice, your decision in every moment what feels good to you.
Yeah. And I just love your workshops, Shekina. And I think that what you're doing is such a service to the world, because so many people have hang-ups about their body, about sex, only because of, you know, our social conditioning for so many hundreds of years. You know, we have just, and it's made it sort of like dirty and like, oh, can't talk about it and everything. But it is, my guru says, sex is a beautiful prayer between two people, same sex, non-sex, whatever. Love is love, you know, and it's making love is transcending. It truly is, and it's beautiful, and it's the creation of life. What more beautiful is that?
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's really important to take the taboo out of sexuality, because then people have more freedom and they experience more pleasure and become also more creative in the process. It's all connected. Yeah,
exactly. And I really believe that every woman has a good girl and a bad girl inside of them, and every man has a good boy and a naughty boy inside of him, and it's all good. You know, you're in the bedroom, you can be whatever you want to be, as long as all consenting. You can be that dirty, naughty girl, the bad girl, and the good girl, because we all have the dark and the light within us. And I think this time that we're living in, for the women to have a voice and to be that naughty girl and to be that good girl is expressing the light and dark within us, isn't it?
And also for men to be able to man, because I think men are getting emasculated now from all the fear and all, like how they're so afraid to be aggressive and powerful, and sometimes women just love to be devoured, you know.
Of course, we want to be the one who is we want to be devoured and cherished and adored and honored and seduced. Just like we want to honor the man and seduce the man and everything. It's completely equal now, isn't it?
So, that's
why your beautiful workshops, your erotic intelligence, they really help you have that self-esteem and bring that energy up and feel that sensuality within myself first. It brought it up to the surface, and it was long time since I felt that, and it was wonderful to feel that sensual, spiritual energy again at your workshop. So I thank you.
Thank you.
So Shekina, it was absolutely wonderful. And please, I'd like you to tell everyone, how can they get in touch with you? Because I know that where do you do your workshops?
Well, currently I'm teaching in several different countries in Europe, London, in Belgium, in Brussels and Antwerp, in Maastricht in Holland, and then also near Zurich in Switzerland, and I'll be also teaching near Geneva in Switzerland. So those are the current workshops, but there's plans for other ones also coming up later this year.
Lovely.
But there'll be one soon in London, and I will post that on the website and also on the description under the video. So if you go to shekinaray.com, and then you can also see all the different workshops all around.
Okay, that's shekinaray.com. Lovely. And then you'll have it all posted up there. So everyone, I really urge you, if you want to get in touch with your sensuality, your spirituality, your sexuality, please do an erotic intelligence with the wonderful Shekina Ray. It will change your life.
And everybody is welcome. Absolutely everybody is welcome. Okay?
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Shekina.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Namaste.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.